Can I just say one thing firstly? I love the name Eat Sleep Boxing Repeat.
Welcome back to ESBR Boxing's YouTube channel. Delighted as always to be joined by Thomas Cathy. This is a final prediction video for the fight between Brandon Figueroa and Joet Gonzalez taking place in Las Vegas this weekend. Thomas, good to be joined by you as always. An incredibly busy weekend of boxing in London, Texas, Vegas. Very busy this weekend, but it's good to be joined by you as always. I'll let you, yeah, we'll go into it as always. Figueroa, former world champion, only lost to one guy. Gonzalez, operates at a very high level, feels like he's been around a long time. Give us your final prediction for this one, please, Thomas.
Yeah, I see Brandon Figueroa getting this done by decision. And the reason I say decision is I think that, Joet Gonzalez is a tough customer. He isn't necessarily or hasn't ever really been like a top guy. And I don't really think that, or at least I'm not really sure if Figueroa is a top guy anymore at this point, but I do think that he is a level or two above Joet Gonzalez. And I think that I think that Figueroa will win. I think it will be a decision, and I do think it will be a fun, entertaining fight, kind of like an 8-4,
Mm.
maybe even 7-5 type deal. I think maybe Joet Gonzalez will make it close, maybe not win, but I think he will have his moments. And I mean, if we know anything about just like his brother Omar, they're not really hard to find in terms of you know they don't really have the best defensive skills, so they're going to be getting hit. So I think I don't think it's going to be any different for Brandon on the 19th. So
Mm.
yeah, I think that um, Gonzalez will have his moments, but Figueroa will win by decision.
It's an interesting one in the sense that I think it's going to be interesting to see where Brandon Figueroa is at and how close this fight is. I'll join you, Thomas. I'll go for Figueroa to win on points. But I'm wondering what went wrong with him because at one point I thought this guy's going to be the future of American boxing. This guy's going to be a three-weight world champion. And when you look at his record, like he's only lost to Stephen Fulton, and they've both been close fights. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. It's just I'm interested to see what the next phase of his career looks like. Can he become a world champion? Again, Thomas, we talk about the featherweight division all the time, don't we? It feels like things are a bit quiet at the moment. Rafael Espinoza was last in action in May. We're not sure what he's doing next. Angelo Leo has been inactive for a while now since so he fought in May as well, but it's been a while since that victory over Luis Alberto Lopez. Hope we get fight news about the two of them soon. Nick Ball is fighting Sam Goodman next month. So the champions, yeah, a couple of the champions, we don't know what's going to happen next. But can Brandon Figueroa become world champion again, in your opinion?
To be completely honest with you, with the current crop of title holders in the division, I don't think so. I
Mm.
think that one of those guys would have to lose their belts some other way, or one of them would have to be vacant. Maybe he can win one that way, but I wouldn't pick him to beat any of the title holders in the division. Um, so yeah, I find it I would be surprised uh if he managed to get his hands on a world title.
Yeah, it's we'll see. Look, I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up hope just yet. Maybe let's see what happens against Gonzalez, and then we'll see. But I feel like there should be something left for Figueroa. Only just the two losses, both points losses. Um, yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. But look, it's at the same time, it's a tough. It's a tough division, isn't it? The featherweight division, but we'll see what happens. Maybe this fight could put him back into contention if he wins. Of course, I don't think I think it would be wrong to assume that he will win. Thomas, good to be joined by you as always. Thank you for your time, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Likewise, thank you.